Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome. Are we live?
Okay.
Are we?
Can you hear us?
Let us know in the chat if you
Yeah,
hear
let us
us.
know in the chat. I think the chat is a little bit behind.
I'm seeing hellos,
I'm seeing hellos.
so I think that means that we're live.
Can you hear us? Can anyone confirm that you can hear us? Instead of saying hello. Lol, you're live. Yeah. Yes,
we hear.
Great, fantastic.
Great.
Fantastic. All right. So, Martin, what are we going to do today?
Welcome everyone. We are going to play the first hour of gameplay for Truck Driver on the Xbox One. So that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah. To give you a little bit of background, we work for SOEDESCO.
Yes.
I do marketing. I'm a marketing manager. Martin is a community manager. So we are not the developer. Let's get that out of the way straight away. We are the publisher of the game.
Yes.
But it is a SOEDESCO original IP. So yeah, we have played quite a lot of the game. So we can tell you everything about it. So if you have any questions along the way, let us know. We'd like to interact with you guys through the chat. So yeah,
We're not brothers.
Not brothers. No. Good question. No, we're not. But yeah, let's just keep playing. Would like to answer some questions along the way, and then yeah,
Right.
see where we end up. I think should we wait a little more for everyone that wants to tune in at 1 p.m. like we told them?
Yeah, I mean we
Otherwise
still got a minute to go.
Yeah, otherwise they miss the start of it. Would be a shame. What are we doing? Yeah, this one.
Right.
All right. So let's go over some questions right away. Let's see. Online. Yes, online is a big thing. I've seen a lot of questions for Truck Drive Online. At the moment, the game does not have any multiplayer, and there will not be any multiplayer at launch.
Mm-hmm.
We know that this is a huge feature that you've all been asking for for quite a long time. Yeah. But at this point, you know, we decided that we wanted to focus our resources, our development resources, and the budget that we had for the game on making a single-player experience that was as robust as possible. Since multiplayer takes up a lot of the budget, it takes up a lot of development time, we decided not to have any multiplayer at launch. And we need to finish this game at some point, or you know, Drive needs to finish it at some point. So we will not be you know, adding multiplayer or whatever before release. Of course, I mean, we're always open to look into what's possible after release, and really nothing is off the table. But it all depends on, you know, how well the game performs on launch. What, you know, what we can put back into the game. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that, you know, come to play in this, and for now, on launch, we can tell you it's not
It's not gonna be there. So, it would be awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's a big feature. I think a lot of people underestimate maybe how big of a feature multiplayer is, but it's yeah, it's quite something. So. Who won the Sony pre-orders? It's been asked a lot, because the Xbox Digital pre-order is live at the moment.
Yeah.
We wanted to have PlayStation pre-orders already. We are still going to have PlayStation pre-orders, but Sony did not allow us to do this any earlier. So you will have to wait until 2 weeks before launch. That is when the pre-order is confirmed to go live. So that's when you will be able to pre-order the game digitally. Yeah. If you want to get it physically, though, it's online, I think, with most retailers in most regions already. Amazon, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so just check with your local retailer.
Yeah.
If they carry the game, and yeah, you can still, of course, pre-order physically, because the game is also coming out physically.
Yeah. Should we start playing? I think we're past one.
Yeah,
so everyone that hasn't tuned in by now, I think they're too late. Too bad.
So should I just start?
I think I should change the cam thing here. I don't even know.
There we go.
There we go.
What a nice transition.
It looks so smooth, right?
Okay, so
that's such a great. Let's do the transition
again.
Oh man,
Ooh.
it's not that. It's so smooth.
Ooh. Okay, so we're in the character select screen. So if you start up the game and you start a new game, you have the option to pick your character. Now, For now, we have 4 types of characters that you can choose from. So you could just cycle through these and pick one that that you like the most.
Should we go with the lovely lady?
I think so. But which one?
I don't know.
Okay.
You decide. Oh, you're just gonna go with the random?
We're going with this one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we are sure. And here we are going to get into the game. So this is the start of Truck Driver here.
Yes.
And as you can see, it starts out with a little conversation as an introduction.
This is a very important part of Truck Driver as a game, is that we wanted to have it, be a story-driven game focused and involved around the world of the game and the characters that are in it, and we wanted you to have a meaningful experience with a lot of objective in the game.
Yeah.
We don't want you blatantly driving from point A to point B because you're getting paid for it, not really knowing who you're driving from, what you're delivering, and why. So we want you to have a meaningful experience, and that's why through the board monitor you will be getting these messages, and you'll basically always know what you're doing.
Yeah. So first off, we just had the introduction. On the right you can see what we need to do. So RB on the controller opens the control wheel, and there you can select all kinds of stuff that controls your truck. Now let's first just turn on the engine, and the engine is on. So now the conversation continues, and you can see some of the controls to the right here.
Yeah. So they pinpointed something on the map, so you gotta go there now.
So on the bottom right you can see our map going, and I'm just gonna go there and see what's up right there.
Yeah. By the way, we're playing on Xbox One X.
Yeah.
I'm not sure in which graphics mode we're playing at the moment. There's 3 different graphics video options.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not too sure. But can we check? Yeah, should we check?
So right now, let's go to options and to video. You can see graphics mode right here. So right now we're in favor resolution, and on Xbox One X that means that we're playing in 4K. There's also favor performance, which will get you 60 frames per second, and favor graphics, which is 1080p but higher graphics setting. So there's something for everyone. It just depends on you what kind of graphic settings you want.
I think, is there an issue with the sound? No, we're good.
Game audio.
Oh,
is it good now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
All right. I think the game audio was off just now, but it should be on now. Let us know if you can hear it all.
Amazing.
If not, let us know. Okay.
All right. So let's just go for favor resolution right now. Right?
Yes. Someone is asking which languages. You can keep playing in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
The game supports 22 languages, and I don't know all 22 from the top of my head, as you might, as you can imagine. If you want to see all of them, I think they're listed on the Steam page.
Yes.
I think they're probably also listed on the digital store pages for a console as well.
But most
People
of
are
them
saying
in
there's
there.
no in-game audio right now, so I'm not too sure.
Was there was no sound?
No sound at all, or
Turn
on
on sound.
sound. Yeah, we're trying. No game sounds. So, are you in the menu now?
Let's
No.
give it a few revs.
I mean, there should be sound now. Can you hear it? I think the stream is not. What's going on? We're not even live. We got game sound now? Honk your horn. People are still saying there's no game sound. Sound is low. No sound, no in-game sound. There is sound, but it's low. Okay, so maybe we should... Can you try and turn it up in the game?
Let me check. I mean,
No, it's all maxed out.
yeah.
So maybe we can turn down the cam volume or whatever, so we have a little more. Should we just turn down the mic so you all can just boost up the volume in general? Because we got sound, there's sound.
Oh.
Okay, there is sound now. We haven't changed anything, but there's sound now. So I guess we fixed it.
Okay, cool.
If anything breaks down during the stream, because we are not the best streamers out there, definitely. So if there's anything, if anything breaks down, let us know. Then I will wave at someone here, and hopefully we will get some help.
Yeah.
Can hear game sound. Lol. Okay, cool. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue on.
Okay, so let's just continue here. We just arrived at the place we were to go to. I can change my view right here if I want. So this is a trailer that we should pick up. So let's just hitch this real quick, and I can.
When is Truck Driver 2 coming out?
Truck Driver 2.
I don't know. I think a week before one.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good timing.
I think so. So I just connected the trailer here.
Italian language, yes, that one is in there.
Yeah.
Map expansion. This is one of those things that I can't make any promises now. I'm not sure why there's a traffic jam in here, but
yeah. So we just have to get past that. Okay, let's just drive around it real quick.
Cool. So what's we're taking the trailer now to Westerhaven.
Yeah. So let me adjust the camera a
so
little
people
bit.
walking around there. Look at that guy chilling. So we're just following navigation, I guess, to the point where we're supposed to bring it down. We're still following the tutorial now because we just started a brand new game. And we'll hopefully be doing some missions. I'm not sure how much time we have, but let's see how far we get.
Yeah, I mean. All right, so we are on our way to Westerhaven right now, and we're just following the sat nav here. So I can control my blinkers with the D-pad on the controller here, or you can choose to bring up the control menu and do it there manually. But you can also use the D-pad for that. Same goes for turning off and on and off your engine. So that's all bound to the D-pad.
I'm seeing some aggressive people in the chat wanting you to crash the truck and also run over some pedestrians.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You cannot run over pedestrians.
No.
It's a trucking game. It's not GTA.
Yeah.
No, the game is Peggy 3, so we're keeping it Peggy 3. You can crash the truck, however, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not going to do that, but
so in the
we might accidentally, but
in the bottom right you can also see like the your truck's health. So you've got engine wear and tire wear, but also like your truck's hull. So if you crash, it'll get damaged. So that also means that you'll have to go and repair it.
Yep. So as you just saw, Martin was stopping there for the red light. If you don't stop, you risk getting a chance of
getting a fine.
Fine. So it's always good to obey traffic law.
Always. I mean, both in game
and in real life.
So
yes.
So just crossing a few bridges right here.
When can we pre-order for PS4? It's coming 2 weeks before launch. I think we'll probably be getting quite some questions that we've already had. I'll just try to repeat some of them for the new people tuning in. PC is supported, yeah, it's coming later. Currently scheduled for November 11th.
Yes.
Reason being that we wanted to, there's a little bit more that we can do with the PC version because we're not limited by the console capacity or performance. So we wanted to do a little bit more with it. We think we can do a little bit more with that. So we wanted to take our time, and kind of work out what else we can still do for that version. It's definitely coming out later. It's currently scheduled for November 11th. The console version is scheduled for September 19th, both on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yes.
Which is also coming out physically. You can probably pre-order physically at a local retailer near you. People are asking us to speak some Dutch.
To speak some Dutch. What do you want to hear?
I think the guy is Dutch because he asked in Dutch.
Oh. Well, then we're not going to speak Dutch. You
Not
know
gonna
how
do it.
you know how it
Yeah.
sounds.
You know, who knows? You speak Dutch. Can you catch all the Pokemon? Is what Paul is asking. I can see Paul from this window.
From this window right here. Paul's the guy that's been
He's been editing all our trailers. He creates the video stuff here at SOEDESCO.
He's looking at us right now.
Yeah.
By the way, we just arrived at.
Paul, get out of the chat, Paul.
We just arrived at the place we need to be. So here a little marker pops up, and this is where I'll need to park the truck. So I'll just have to get it in as well as possible. And as you can see, I got it in there perfectly because I'm good like that. But I mean, right now we got to detach the trailer right here, and that means that the first tutorial mission is complete. So
You don't have to go for the 100% because if you feel like you want to go to the next job, just want to get it over quickly, you can just hold the button and it will park it automatically, but you will miss out on the perfect parking bonus.
Yeah.
So we did just get that bonus, I think. Yeah, it's $80 at the moment. So
yeah, you don't have to. You can even auto park it.
but it's part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, getting it as well as possible.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can you buy a new truck? If we manage to save enough money in this hour, which I doubt, then we will definitely buy a new truck. But at the moment we don't have enough money to buy a new one. We will visit the garage, I think, in this playthrough somewhere, and we'll show you what's available, but we can't really buy anything right now.
Yeah. So right now we're heading to Charlie Dover, which is the first character we'll meet here in Westerhaven. So let's just make a left here and then we'll arrive at his place.
Sweet. Yeah. So he is one of the, I think, 7 at this point people in the world.
Yeah.
We try to keep it interesting. They all know each other as well, or some of them have a relationship, and they will always tell you basically why they need your help, right, and what they need you to deliver. So if we stop at the yellow bubble here,
then we can go into the conversation.
So here we have Charlie. And Charlie is doing a little bit of an introduction. Of course, this is the first mission for Charlie, so it will be an easy one. But once we do a couple of missions for Charlie, he will eventually trust us with more heavier cargo, and he will, we will gain his trust. He will respect us more.
Yeah. So right now it's just the introduction. He says, "Do me good on jobs." So let's just accept that first one. And here's the conversation again. So we're starting out with an easy job.
Alright.
So the trader's out front.
Go search for it.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think it's on his terrain, isn't it? You still need.
I don't know. Oh, there's the marker. The marker just popped up.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes you have to search for it a little bit.
So the marker just popped up on my map, so I see where I need to go now.
And not all the missions start with you actually having to pick up the trader right away from from this place. So that's why Martin was
Yeah.
almost on the road already, trying to find the trailer that was supposed to maybe bring over here.
Yeah. So what you can also use is this view. This is a view we added for parking and for hitching up trailers. This gives quite a an easy view to do stuff like this. So here I can connect the trailer, and there we go. So then I can switch back to other views.
Sweet. So we got to take it to a storage depot.
Yeah. So that's just around the block,
Just
as you
around the
just
block.
said. I mean, we're still in the first couple missions, so from here is still kind of learning how things work.
Yeah. So if we complete this mission for Charlie, you will see that not only do we gain his trust and gain his respect, but you will also see that by helping him out with his company, with his business, eventually you will see his business grow as well. He will build some more buildings on his place. You will see that he has some more ships at his shipyard. And that is the same for all the characters in the world of Truck Driver. So due to, with your help, they will be able to expand their businesses, and you will actually see that your work or the things that you do have a visible impact on the game.
So as you can see also in the top right, if I hold Y now, it parks it automatically. So if you just want to skip this, if it's too hard or you're just not feeling like it, you can auto park it. But I'm not gonna, because I want to park this thing. It's a big boy, but but I'm just gonna try to get it 100% in here.
You got
I think
this.
I've almost got this.
The
Right?
top view.
Oh, I already got it. So
Sweet.
yeah, as you can see, I'm in here right now. So let's disconnect it, and let's see what Charlie has for us now.
Not half bad.
Mission complete.
Charlie is a very happy man. Should we go do another job for Charlie, or should we go to another character?
Yeah, should we just check out the map? Look what's on there.
Yeah, just go to the map and see. Maybe show the entire world map.
Yeah.
So people are asking us how big the map is. The map is not really extremely big. This is the entire map at this point. I think there's a lot of variety in this world. The characters are very different, and there's a highway. There's different smaller roads. There's not, I think, quite a lot of scenery to check out or landmarks to see, and it will keep you busy for quite a while.
And of course, this is like the basis that we have. This is the map we're gonna start out with at launch, and just like with things like multiplayer and stuff, it all depends on how the launch goes, and really what we can do after launch to expand this maybe. But this is what you'll get.
If you would all pre-order the game right now, then that will be of a huge help.
Yeah, then we can triple the size in 2 days.
Quadruple it. No, we can't make any promises on what we're going to do post-launch, but it's definitely something that we are totally, willing to look into, and we'd love to expand it if it allows.
But as Bas just said, also the focus on for Truck Driver is in the characters and the stories that you do. So you don't just drive around from A to B, and you really go to these characters. You really go through their storylines, and they bring you to different villages, different cities. So
should we go to the lumberyard? I like the lumberyard.
I don't.
On the bottom right.
The bottom right. Oh,
Pine Creek.
Right. So let's place a waypoint here, and the route will appear
once we hit the roads.
There we
There
go.
we go, navigation.
But the thing wasn't yellow.
It doesn't matter? Do we need to do a job first? Or if we can't do anything.
Let's just do the second mission
Let's
first.
before we end up somewhere where we can't do any missions yet.
So just gonna go left here again.
Yeah, so right from the start of the game, you're...
Ooh.
Watch out. Okay,
He's stopping for us.
you.
Sorry, man.
You took that into account.
Yeah.
I saw you behind the wheel and was like, this guy's not
This
gonna
guy's
stop
not.
me. It's definitely gonna run into me.
Yeah.
So right from the start, you can basically go everywhere in the world that you want, but you unlock different missions by, completing them. A set of missions for other characters first.
So here we are. Let's go into the jobs. So yeah, let's do the next one here. And he needs us to pick up a trader. Alright. I mean, sounds good. So this one I know is actually not here. So we have to actually pick it up, I think. Let's just wait for the conversation to end before I before I go on.
It's not there.
Right, yeah, so here we go.
Will there
We'll
be
take a run.
achievements? Yes, there are achievements.
Yes.
We play in first person for a while. We can play in first person for a while. Just for you.
I just skipped. Alright, so first person.
Can you get fined for speeding? Yes, you can get fined
Yes.
for speeding.
You can and you will.
You will get fined for speeding. Wheel support. Wheel support.
Right.
Great question.
I haven't heard that one before. So
Has anyone mentioned wheel support
Yeah.
before?
So yeah, wheel support. We are currently working on that. I mean, we do want it in there on launch. Oh yeah, right. We do want it in there on launch. We can't confirm any brands or types or something like that yet as for wheel support. But we will have an announcement for that before launch, right?
Yes, we're currently working with Thrustmaster and Logitech to I was missing out what you just said, so if you're repeating the exact same that you just said, let me know.
You zoned out.
Yeah, I zoned out for a second there. So we're working with Thrustmaster and Logitech to have everything tested properly. Once they confirm to us that they, that it works, then we will announce it. But it should be, I think, the flagship models, or that's at least what I've been told,
Yeah.
of Thrustmaster and Logitech.
Okay, so let's see if I can actually use the mirrors here to do this.
Are you gonna do
Probably
this?
not. But let's
Are you
just
that good?
let's just try. I'm not that good, but oh, I need to go way more to that side. Okay, wait, let's do this again. I'm gonna try this.
They've asked you to play
Yeah,
first
I
person
mean,
just
so
to
I'm
see
gonna.
you, just to see you try this for half an hour.
Well, if you'd like to see me,
now they're gonna get it.
all right. So I think this is all right, right?
Can you get out and walk? No,
No.
you cannot. Would be great if you can get
There
out
we
and
go.
grab coffee. You did it! Wow, fantastic! I like it.
So
I am not good enough to do that. Now what?
we're just gonna bring it back to Charlie right now. So these jobs are pretty simple to start out with. I mean, for now it's mostly picking up stuff, bringing it not too far, but as you proceed, you'll get some tougher jobs, you get some longer jobs, and also quite some different kinds of jobs.
So I've seen a question pass by on Discord. I can't really remember who asked it, but it was if there's if at some point you kind of end the game, or if you can complete it. So you can complete all the story missions. Of course, they are limited to a certain amount.
Yeah.
But there's 7 characters in the game. They will all have basically their own set of story missions, and besides these missions, you can also do kind of the endless repeatable missions. They are kind of randomly, procedurally generated.
Yes.
So they are endless, and you can keep doing those after you, or if you feel like doing 1 or 2 in between, you can basically always do those as well.
So now let's actually. Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
Okay.
Right.
Am I fine? Oh, there's a fan coming. Let's go. Yeah.
Sweet Sunset. The game does feature a day and night cycle. There's also different weather conditions, so we will be driving a little at night.
Yeah. So I need to find the place where I need to park this thing right now. So I'm just gonna drive around this place to find it, and there it is. As you can see, pretty clearly indicated. So the parking spots are all kind of always different. Sometimes you have to back up in them. Right now I can just do it like this, but it really depends per job. And there we go.
That, man.
I mean, these are pretty okay to do, but as I just said, some can be hard.
You should turn on your lights, man. It's
getting dark. So you can also do that with the control wheel. So you can have high beams, you can have low beams. We'll just use the low beams for now because we don't want to blind people. So there we go. Let's take another look at the map. What we can do. Still not yellow. So
do they have to be yellow? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know. So, but first, as you can see, it's getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see in the top right, we have a stamina bar, and it's relatively low. I mean, I don't have to go to sleep yet, but I just feel like sleeping.
Yeah.
Right. So, all around.
Sleepy. It's Friday afternoon.
I mean, it's Friday afternoon. It's 1:30. It's time for bed, right? So let's just open up the map here and find a place to sleep. So around here, as you can see, there aren't any, but here is one. So let's go over to there.
Yeah.
Set a waypoint. Hit the
you set a
road.
waypoint?
And then, yeah, I think I did. And then the road, the thing will show up. Yeah, there we go. So let's just head over there.
Let's just head over to
Get some sleep.
to the lumberyard afterwards. Even if we can't do any missions, I think it would be cool to show at least.
Yeah.
What the area looks like. Just to catch up with some of the questions, I saw some pass by. Do you have to refuel your truck? Yes, you do have to refuel.
Yeah, as you can see in the bottom right there.
Also, some people are pointing out there are no traffic lights. I haven't seen traffic lights yet. Yes, there are traffic lights in the game.
Yeah, we passed one.
We passed one, or I think.
I mean, this is a small little village right here, so they don't have lights here. But I mean, on the road you will encounter traffic lights, and you'll actually have to stop for them, else you can get fined if you drive through the red light. So
you refuel as well.
Yeah, let's just refuel real quick. So as you can see here, you can refuel. I'll just pull up here. Oh, and there we go. And then I'll hold the Y button to refuel it. And there we go. So now we're full again, and that means we can proceed. Let's wait for this traffic to roll by. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, this is tricky.
Go for it.
Wait, there's it. Okay, go.
People wanted you to crash the truck.
Yeah,
so,
right.
I mean, they might get to see it.
Yeah. Okay, so right now we're exiting the village. Speed limit is 50 here, so gonna have to watch that. As you can see in the bottom right, you can see my speed.
People are asking, can I watch this after your stream? I hope so. I think we're recording it, but I mean, if the recording
Yes.
doesn't end up, actually being saved or
Yeah.
whatever, which is a relatively high chance because we don't stream really often. But yeah, we hope so. It would be on YouTube. It would be on YouTube, and now while you're at it, go subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It really means a lot.
You're on the channel right now. You're only one click away
Yes.
for great future truck driver content.
And for the people that are already subscribed, click that little bell notification. Leave a like, leave a comment, help us out.
Help us out. Let me keep my job.
Yeah.
And why you're braking? think he had like a panic attack here. I don't know.
The guy just got a driver's license.
Maybe he saw a squirrel or something. I don't know.
Squirrel on the road. This guy's driving like crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So we're just gonna take a ride here and get some sleep.
Sweet.
And as you can see there's a sleeping indicator. So this is just a parking lot. I'm just gonna climb into my bed right here. As you can see.
It's a sweet
So
bed.
let's sleep, and yeah, we would like to sleep for 4 hours and restore our stamina. So here we go.
Only 4 hours of sleep. This guy is a tank.
I mean,
oh, it's
a woman.
It's a woman.
I
Yeah,
mean,
she's going hard.
okay, so my engine is not started, so let's turn it on by pressing the D-pad down. And yeah, let's take a look at what we've got right now. I think we should go to the lumberyard, right?
If you don't sleep, what will happen? You die and you have to start all over. No, it's you.
Truck drivers are roguelike
now. You fall asleep. You end up at a truck a spot. It will fail your mission if you're inside a mission. If you're not in a mission, you will be kind of moved to a sleeping area. So you'll be all the way out there. You will also sleep for much longer than the 4 hours that we've just slept. So your time skip will be a lot more than the usual.
Yeah.
But it's mainly, annoying because you have to. It will fail your mission.
Yeah. So.
Keep your eyes on the road, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I was watching the chat and I almost crashed into the railing there. Okay, so we're pulling up on the highway here, and let's merge with the traffic that's not there because it's the middle of the night. So. We're on the highway right now, so let's just floor it and go to the lumberyard.
Cool. Will you be adding new stories and characters in the future? If we decide to expand the map, then yes, of course, there should be something to do in that part of the map. So then, most probably.
I mean,
but again, we can't make any promises on what we can do after release.
Yeah, we want to do a lot after release.
Yes,
but it's depending on a lot of things. So. Yeah.
How do we know if we are breaking the speed limit? Well, how do you know in real life if you're breaking the speed limit?
There are signs next to the road that tell you how fast you can drive. I think the speed limit is 100 here, but as we're in a truck.
And as soon as you get a fine, you know you've been driving too hard.
Yeah. And you should learn from that experience.
That's how I found out.
You got home, you opened the mailbox. Oh, the speed limit's 50 there.
Yeah, I got a great picture too.
Free pictures. So.
Did you hire Chinese students to develop this game? No, it is developed by Triangle Studios. They are based in the Netherlands as well. So we are also based in the Netherlands. So we work together with them.
For Dutchies.
Dutchies.
So, Dutch cheese. Is there anything fun going on right there?
No, someone's saying hello, boss.
Hello.
And hello, Martin.
Hello to you too.
Hello,
what's your name? I don't know.
It just passed by. I think I had some questions written down from Discord. Should we go over those?
Yeah, I mean, we're just cruising right now on the highway.
Is there any pre-order bonus? Yes, there's 10% off at the moment for Xbox Digital. There will probably be a discount on the PlayStation version as well, and on PlayStation US you will most probably get a theme for your PlayStation with it for free as well.
Yes.
Wheel support, we touched base on that. Please watch it back afterwards. Who's your favorite racing driver?
Well, racing driver? Oh, it appears we bumped into an accident here.
Oh no.
So, there's some cars out on the road here. Yeah, I do want to pass these, but I don't know if
you can do it on the left.
I can do it. Okay, let's try.
Oh yeah, this is ridiculous.
And they despawn because that also happens in the game. If cars crash and they're there for too long, they might be an obstruction, as you can see. So.
Yeah, that's because if you hit someone and you kind of get stuck, which we used to happen in an earlier build, it would be great if it's great that they despawn at some point. So we will not be able to do any missions here because the icon on the map
Yeah.
is not yellow yet.
Just put on my high beams here because there's
yeah.
no light.
So we should have done some more missions at Charlie's before we got there. But I think it's good to or fun to show what kind of areas there are, because this is a lumber yard. That's very different kind of missions, different kind of guy that's here.
Yeah. So let's just go over here and check if there's anything. Probably not. As you can see,
So we
it's
gotta
still
go to
locked.
Iona first. So not even Charlie then. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
so
Iona.
this guy is further up in the storyline. So you will have to go through the storyline, and as you can see, he still doesn't like trust us enough, and we haven't made like enough of a name for
Yeah, we need
ourselves.
we need to gain more respect.
Respect on the road. So yeah, there's not really much that we can do right here right now.
Yeah, we should just look at the map of what missions we can do, because
Mhm.
I think at this point it's only Charlie, right?
Yeah, but what we can also do is go check out the garage.
We can also check out the garage. Yeah, let's do that. At any point in the game, you can go into the garage.
Yeah, so
Through the menu?
you can go to the pause menu, and then you can select garage. I am sure that I want to go to the nearest garage because I'm not on a mission right now.
So as you see, this is the first loading screen that we've encountered in our playthrough.
Yeah.
That's because the game is entirely seamless. So, you know, as long as you don't move from and to the garage, you will never see any loading screens in the game. It always is one seamless experience. So you will
Yes.
be able to keep driving for 24 hours and you will not be able or not see any loading screens in the meantime. I think that's fantastic. It doesn't take you out of the experience.
Yeah, so right now we are in the garage, and as you can see, of course, we just started the game. First off, we can't afford a new truck, but they're also locked. So you need to unlock these by playing the game, by completing missions, and leveling up your skills and buying passives. So these are the trucks in the game right now, and there's 4x2, 8x6s as well, more variants of every truck, but also you can customize it.
Yeah, you can totally customize it. They all have their own, stats as well, basically.
Yeah.
And there's also automatic and what do you call them? Manual.
Yes.
Manual trucks as well. So the brands in the game are not real life brands. We've decided to not go with any real life brands because we wanted to focus our resources on everything that we've just explained, getting the story out there and making basically a fun game with cool objectives instead of focusing on making the game as realistic as possible. Working together with brands would limit you in the sense that you would have to, the sound would have to be perfect, the acceleration would have to be perfect, trips wouldn't be able to get damaged, and we wouldn't be able to keep the price at 40 euros,
Yes.
which it is now. So we decided, we want to focus on this specific set, and we decided to go with truck brands.
Yes. So right now I have this truck, and I can press A here to customize it. So as I said, you have to repair your truck if you damage it. Your tires will wear, your engine will wear, and also your actual hull will wear if you crash into stuff. So then you go over here to repair it. You can repair my engine and my tires right here. So I could do that, but I'm not gonna because I don't feel like it. And they're not really too damaged yet. So also you can customize colors here, and there's a bunch of different parts of the truck that you can paint separately.
Yeah.
So right now it's solar yellow, and these are also things you'll unlock along the way. So you'll really feel like you get that sense of reward, right? If you play,
You unlock again.
yeah, if you unlock stuff, if you play through the missions, you'll really get rewards all the time. You unlock new stuff. You can watch it all in the garage, and you can check, what thing you'd like to go for next. But now we can only go with yellow because we only did like one job. Yeah,
We just started out.
I mean, so you can also upgrade your engine right here, your bumpers, so you can get some bull bars on here. Cabins, small cabins. I mean, fenders. But all these trucks have their own kinds of customization. So we'll just have to go through this and check out the customization for each truck.
Yeah, and also the random missions that you do that I was talking about earlier, so you have the story missions and you have the random missions,
Yeah.
and the random missions will also unlock specific parts, so they will not only reward you with a max amount of money, but it will also give you a random part for a random truck.
Yeah.
So that's also a way of getting new stuff. Maybe we should go over the stats and skills menu just to show kind
Yeah.
of what we can unlock.
Yeah, so let's just exit the garage here. I think we're done here. I mean,
Yeah,
we
sure.
can't do really much yet here. But there's also a system of skills and passives in the game. Let's just wait for this loading screen to finish. Then we can get into, as you can see, we're starting out where we So we're starting out here again, and let's just go into the menu. I have to press back, and then you've got the skills and you've got the passives tab. So right here, let's just start with skills.
Yeah.
Right, this is the first one. So these things will level up when you drive. Yeah. So O-Motion driver, I'm almost at level 1 because I'm driving an O-Motion truck. That's the brand. And then, as you can see, your reward is a new color. So that's the first thing you will unlock when you drive a certain brand. So if you like a certain truck, you can actually keep driving that, and you'll unlock more and more for that truck. And as you can see, there's more for every brand in the game. But also there's stuff like this. Safe driver while driving without an accident. You'll get money for that, and who doesn't like money? But so those are the skills, and you'll just level up once when you go. Here you also have the passives, and I can actually invest my XP in here, and then I can level up what I want, and then I'll get a permanent passive bonus.
Yes,
right.
passive boost basically. Yeah.
So if I want to level up this passive O-Motion driver right now, I will receive a bonus for rewarded money if I do it in a O-Motion truck, right? Or just overall. I don't know. Really.
I think it's an overall bonus,
Yeah.
the passive, because I think it's your character, so it will give you a bonus overall. I see someone asking here as well. I'm not sure if we've been unclear on that part, but will you be able to increase the stats of your truck as well? So the customization in the game actually has an impact on the stats of your truck.
Yeah.
So they're not just visible or not just skins. They actually have an impact on the stats of your truck.
Yeah. So if you put a bigger engine in there, it'll be able to haul things faster, and you'll accelerate quicker.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But as you can see, this costs 250 XP. I have 350, so I can go for this. So let's just go for it. So the next level, I'll need 500 XP for that, and I don't have that. So I'll have to complete more missions.
Now you receive some money bonus, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
So 1% permanent increase for all jobs. So those are the skills and passives in the game. There are no microtransactions, no.
No
Just-
microtransactions.
No.
No loot boxes either now. Maybe you have to have them as cargo.
Yeah.
Move around some loot
Would be
boxes,
cool.
boxes with loot. But no, there's no microtransactions. Nothing that you can buy in the game. So it's
Mhm.
just a one-time purchase.
Yeah. Oh, my engine is not started, so let's turn it on first. And here we go. So, yeah, how much time are we?
We are, I
Oh,
think, 47 minutes
yeah,
in, so
okay,
we
that's
still
fine.
got some time.
So, yeah, let's just go to Charlie again, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Any questions in the meantime that we can answer?
I mean,
Like
we're
I
here
think
now.
we've been talking for 47 minutes straight. But
Yeah.
let's see what I have, because I wrote some Discord stuff down. So some people have told us that the first person view seems to be a little too close to the windshield. Do you
Yes.
guys agree with that? Can you put the
Yeah.
first person?
So, are we like too close to the steering wheel here? Do we need to pull it back? Do we need to increase like the field of view or something?
Because it's been tweaked a couple of times, and I think this does look at this point good to me, but it's way too close. Our people are saying
Way too close.
it's close.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's some, there's still time for release, so we will definitely look into this, because it's something that I've been seeing reported multiple times.
Yeah. So, we're just going over to Charlie again. Are there any like more questions that were in the Discord or?
Will the truck topple over? No, you cannot. You cannot topple over. That was something that we used to have at first, but it was quite annoying.
Yeah.
If you toppled over, and it didn't really have any added value. So
Yeah.
at this point, that's not really a thing.
So here's the traffic lights again.
Oh, I got one question from our Discord. Is there any console exclusives? So the entire game is console
Yeah,
exclusive
I
at the
mean-
moment. No, it's not exclusive, but it's going out to console first on September 19th.
Yeah. So to PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, there will not be. At this point, there's no differences between the console and PC version. But as I mentioned earlier, reason for us postponing the PC version is because we can do a little bit extra. So I think, if anything, the PC version might have a couple extra graphics modes, or maybe whatever, Tobii eye tracking support. That's the stuff that we're
Stuff
looking
like that.
into, right? That's PC specific.
Yeah, but first we really want to.
Yeah, we want to focus on the
Focus on-
console
yeah.
version for now, so we want to go too deep into the PC version, because the console version really has our main focus right now.
Yes.
Is there going to be multiplayer? No,
Nope.
not at launch. Is there a radio station? No,
No.
there is no radio station. There is, however, a soundtrack of I think 10 tracks,
Yeah, something
which
like
is
that.
custom made for truck
Cool.
driver. We tried looking into Spotify supported at some point to be able to just turn on Spotify inside the game. But we've been told by Spotify that due to it being so easy nowadays to just open the Spotify app on the background of your game on console as well, as you can just
Yeah.
open it as an app on the background and switch between it. There's no real added value of being able to do that in the game.
For them, yeah.
Yeah, so they were like, if people want to have music through Spotify while they're playing, then just open Spotify app and play music there.
So yeah.
So I mean,
tried.
Yeah, we looked into it, but it's due to licenses of music and stuff, it's not really possible for us to just throw in an entire radio station full of music, because you gotta pay the artists, man. What about talking navigation GPS? I don't understand the question.
Like a voice guided GPS, like that says take a left here, something like that.
Oh, talking navigation. Oh, right. Okay. Is that in there?
No.
It doesn't talk at the moment. No.
No, but I mean,
There's no actual voice acting in the game because
Yeah.
we support 22 languages. That's something that's quite hard to do because you have to find 22 voice actors. So that's not in there at this point.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Why there's not something like that in there? I mean, it would be cool to have like these prompts.
Yeah.
Take a left here, but I mean,
Maybe we should record one.
yeah, in all these languages.
In all the languages,
Yeah.
yeah. My German is fantastic.
Immer geradeaus.
Immer geradeaus.
So going the distance. Ready for the next job.
Is there going to be mod support? That is a good question. So since we're focused on getting the game out on console first, we are not going to have mod support at launch, definitely. It's something that is, I think, in the same line as like multiplayer, right? In terms of how hard it is to do, and it's a matter of basically resources and budget, and we can't do everything, so we had to just say, okay, we want to focus on the story, we want to focus on the single player experience as it is, as we're making it. But hey, after launch, maybe we can look into it.
Yeah.
Can't make any promises, but hey, never say never.
I mean, yeah, what you guys, need to know is that all these things you're like suggesting and you want, we'd like that too.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but it's sometimes, we gotta make choices of what we can implement and what we want to implement.
Yeah, it's right from the moment that we announced this game, we've gotten feedback from hundreds and hundreds of people. We are getting emails, we are getting
with like
Discord
lists
messages, we are getting messages on every social media platform that we have. We are getting personal DMs in our personal social media accounts and personal emails and whatever, with feature requests and hey, you can do this and don't forget this and hey, check out this. And we do actually write everything that's within reason. We write everything down so that we at least have a huge list of potential things for the future. But it is very hard to, make those decisions of what do we want to have into the game at launch and what is potentially interesting after launch, or what do we not want to have at all. How much will the game be? It will be $40 to buy at launch, but if you get it now, you get a 10% pre-order discount on Xbox. So I would definitely do that. And also, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you might get an even bigger discount, but I cannot make any promises on that one.
You'll get, our gratitude.
Yeah, and you get our content, which is way more.
It's priceless.
Yeah, exactly. This is priceless quality content.
Yeah, so because we have some truck driver videos planned for the future. Of course, we also have other. I can hear the office laughing right now because they're also watching the stream. But what was I saying? I mean, of course, we have a bunch of truck driver stuff planned coming up, but we also have other games, of course. So you'll get notified about that as well. And I still hear that some of you still haven't subscribed.
Is it true?
And is that true, guys?
Have they not subscribed? In that case, let's close this stream.
I mean, how can you be here?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be buying 10 copies. That's the spirit.
I would buy 10 copies. What's that? Buy 100. Come on, man.
I mean,
does the weather change? Yes, the weather does change. There's rain. There's what do you call that? Fog. There's
so right now it's a bit cloudy
here.
Here.
It can also be bright and sunny.
As you can see, also I'm right now kind of struggling to get up that hill with this trailer right here. And if I upgrade my truck and get a bigger engine in it, it'll be easier for me to get up hills like this.
Yeah, or if you level your skills.
Yes, as well. Oh.
I'll buy 200 copies. There we go. Fantastic.
Don't overdo it though.
That's the spirit.
Right. So
this guy's buying a copy for each day of the week.
On both platforms as well?
Crash the truck. Still, guys, really?
Do you really want me to?
Okay, just go into upcoming traffic.
But I'm just too good of a driver.
You're just. You're
Okay,
too
should I
good.
crash into
Yeah,
this
just
guy?
go for it, man. Just
Okay,
crash
you guys
into
want to
the
see it, so
You're-
I'm gonna
you're
go
getting
for it.
Oh, look at this
There
guy.
we go.
Oh no. Truck
So
has
there we
sustained
go.
damage.
So it's sustained damage, and if I crash into a car on the side or something, it will, stand still like that, and
Go
it'll.
in the side of the road.
Yeah. So as you can see right here, if I bump into this guy,
Oh no.
yeah,
What
I
are you
really
doing?
get him out of his lane, and he's right there. He's just have his hazards on,
Hazard
and he'll be
lights
there
on.
for a while.
He'll be there.
But yeah, as you saw in like a while ago, we did find an accident. So we saw some cars who bumped into each other. So you can encounter that during your
Traffic jams
travels.
as well.
Yeah, traffic jams.
I think he's drunk driving.
I mean, it's Friday. Can you blame me?
Can you blame the guy? Rather have him play truck driver drunk than driving real life.
Oh, we should make it into a series.
What?
Drunk
truck
streams?
driver. Yeah.
No, that's not responsible,
We
kids.
do not support drinking
do
of
not.
alcohol.
Yes. So
People
yeah.
are asking us to put more traffic into the game. There are places where it's a bit more crowded.
And also, it depends on the time.
It depends on the time of day, but yes, we would have loved to fill up the entire game with traffic, but due to console limitations, we also have to make sure that you still get reasonable FPS.
Yeah.
FOV seems good to me. Further away doesn't look realistic. Yeah,
Okay.
So that's what I think personally as well. But hey, what's my opinion?
Nothing.
Um,
Okay. Let's stop at these
I
lights
appreciate
right
that.
here.
Look at this, traffic lights for the one asking if there's traffic lights.
Oh. Okay. So my.
Your stopping speed.
Yeah. So my stopping distance is greatly increased with this trailer. I think this is quite a heavy load.
You also have to change your tires now and again to make sure that you still have enough grip to actually make sure you can brake.
Oh, and as you can see also in the bottom
Green
right.
light.
Oh, green light.
What are you doing?
Sorry,
You
guys.
are drunk.
So, oh,
Almost
okay.
missed it, man.
So as you can see in the bottom right, my truck health, it actually got a bit darker green after those little experiments on the road. So I did sustain damage, and it will get like from darker green to orange to red, and then you'll really have to repair your truck. So you do that at the garage, as you saw earlier.
File size of the game, I think it's about 4
Yeah, 4 gigs.
gigabytes. I think you can also preload the game already if you pre-order it now on Xbox
Yes.
One.
So if you'd like to test that for us, please do. Please pre-order it right now and go check that out. So we have to exit.
And I also heard that it doesn't take nearly as much disk space if you are a subscriber of
Yes.
on our YouTube channel as well.
I heard that as
yeah,
well.
That is,
So if you subscribe right now, your internet speed will increase by
definitely
60%, 63.
very specific.
Yeah. And also, if you join the Discord, it gets even.
Yes, that's
faster.
also actually on a serious note. If you join our Discord, you can talk to us on a daily basis. We've got a lot of community feedback through Discord, and it's what we really love to engage with our players, because in the end, we are playing this game right now, but we're not making it.
Yeah, I mean,
for us to play at home. So we're making it for you guys, and we value your feedback. We want to hear what you think, what you want to have, or what you want to see in the game before and after launch. Ideas can be too wild. Just let us know what you want to see.
Yeah, so join that Discord. I think the link's in the overlay somewhere, right?
It's discord.gg/SOEDESCO.
So that's easy.
That is
So we just arrived at our destination here. So let's just see where we'll have to park this thing right here.
Can be right there. Look at this. So what are we moving? I think we're moving some oysters
I
to
think so. To a
I think
party.
to a tech company's party.
Yeah.
And I
And not
think
for
this is
food.
the mission that I laughed actually at the conversation
Yeah.
that they had.
Oh,
Because we're now moving an entire truck worth of oysters to a party of a tech company,
yeah.
which is
Okay, so I've got 100%. Let's detach and check what they'll say. It looks awfully dead.
looks awfully bad for a party. This guy just called me. He wants 100 oysters, not 1,000 or 100 cases of oysters.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take him back to you? Nope. Looks like they'll be eating oysters for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, they'll just have to deal with these oysters. Look at this. Charlie is all happy with it.
Lol, more.
More for the entire month.
Right.
You're doing great.
So, yeah, I mean, let's just leave the oysters there.
This is one of the things that keep me playing. It's
The
like
Emotion Robust is now available for
Oh,
purchase.
also
We just unlocked it for.
It's the conversations that you have. There's people walking on the sidewalk right there. People asking where are the people, but they're walking around. Look at them. They're just chilling.
Look at him chilling here.
Yeah, just going to
Um,
get some groceries.
Should we just go to sleep real quick?
I think so. There's a
again?
sleeping spot.
Yeah, right
to the
here.
left here, so
So-
why not, right?
Just gonna pull up here.
We're also already into an hour of the stream, so I'm not sure how long we can still continue on. But I mean, if people are still watching, then I guess.
Are people still watching?
Are people still watching?
I'm gonna sleep.
Are our subscribers still watching? Because I only care about the subscribers, honestly. Let's see how many people are watching right now. Is it 186? Yes, so we almost have 200 people watching still.
Right now?
Yeah,
Oh.
on YouTube. I don't know how much there are on Steam. Can anyone put in the chat how many people are watching us on Steam? Because we should also be live on the Steam page right now.
Oh, I'm going to a dead end. I have to turn around.
Do another delivery. We will do another delivery.
That's what I'm all about. I mean,
24-hour truck driver stream. I guess we will be here for a while.
okay, I'm just gonna turn around here because
What are you doing?
apparently I drove into like a dead end.
Mhm.
So I'll just have to use this guy's driveway, I guess. Is this his driveway? Man, take care of your stuff. Okay, so
Like containers outside.
okay, let's pull up the map here and check
Can you
where we
drive
can
off a
go.
cliff?
Ooh, we've got a new thing, a new.
Oh, the construction yard.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go to the construction yard.
I think it's Andre
check out-
that's there, right?
hey, we're
Is it
also-
Andre?
We're also live on Instagram. By
Also
the way.
live on Instagram. How many
Um,
people are watching us on Instagram? 6 million? Wow.
6 million
Great.
people on our Instagram. Nice, great. Okay, so let's take left here.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Giveaway. Yes, I saw someone ask that. Is there going to be a giveaway at launch? And I think we should do a giveaway.
Okay.
Let's
do it.
Okay. Our community manager said we were going to do a
Yeah.
giveaway.
So
If you if you don't want to miss this giveaway, follow
Make-
us on social media.
make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Join our Discord. I don't know what else.
I see the sun is setting again.
Yeah. Yeah, I slept during the day.
Oh yeah,
Because-
it's still during the day, so the
I mean-
time progressed a little faster than usually.
Yeah, you can see the time in the bottom right on top of the navigation.
Look at that sunlight, man. Freaking heat. Right, so the map is very European inspired as well as the trucks and the location names, and yeah, we really felt like we, of course, we're based in the Netherlands, so it has some European Dutch, I think, kind of a German flavor to it as
Yeah.
well. But it's not a real world location.
So that everything in the world is fictional.
It's inspired by real life stuff,
yeah.
but it is fictional.
So brands, places, geography, the world.
There's no music. Then we turned off the music
Yeah.
because we want you to listen.
Oh, there's a
to
speed
us,
cap, by the way.
Oh,
So
speed
if
cap.
if I drive
on.
too fast here, I will get fined. Okay, let's also stop
Red light.
at these red lights right here, because, or should we show them how you can get fined?
Should we show how to get a fine? You can.
Okay, let's just go.
Are
It
we-
doesn't always happen.
No, it's just at
But it-
random, just
oh.
like in real life. I think you got away with
Yeah,
it. man.
I think
Look
so.
At that. Yeah, just like in real life, you can now and then run a red light without being seen, but
Don't do it though.
don't. I mean, in my experience, most of the times you do get
Yeah.
fined for it. They're pretty hefty fines as well. Will there be American trucks in the future? Well, some of the American trucks, like the really huge American trucks, they actually don't fit on European roads. So that will be impossible for us to put in this game if we
I need to move.
use this map. But I mean, I think there's some American trucking brands that do fit on European roads, and we definitely, if we want to make an additional truck pack or whatever, then that could definitely be part of it. I've seen the question pop up a couple more times with people interested in American
Yep.
trucks.
So, but right now, no. But
Yes.
all those things are things we can do. We could do if the launch goes well. If you guys like it, I mean, that's kind of.
I mean, if it's up to us, we'd keep supporting the game for a long time, and we do everything right.
I mean, I'd like to play this in multiplayer as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I
you can
mean-
imagine that we can't keep. It's games like this that you can keep adding features to endlessly,
Absolutely.
right? It's like
yeah.
to a point where you can get out of the truck and go hunt some deer while you're waiting for I don't know
Step of your.
for missions to pop up.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's you have to draw a line somewhere and be like, okay, this is what we want to go for, and this is what we want to launch with, and then look at step by step how to increase it or how to expand afterwards.
So the speed limit here is 50, so I'll have to watch my my speedo. This guy is taking a ride.
What other games have you made? So we haven't made any games for a publisher, but we have published, I think, over 40 at this point. So you can check it out on SOEDESCO.com.
Yeah.
People are still comparing the game to other trucking simulation games that are out there currently. I want to kind of make sure you have realistic expectations of what truck driver is going to be, because it's definitely not a simulation that's supposed to be as realistic as possible. It's the focus is on the story stuff, on the fun factor, on the objectives. So yeah, it's not on being as realistic as a simulation of a truck necessarily, but more simulating the career as a truck driver.
Yeah. So and we just want to add. We don't want to make games that already exist. I mean, why would we make a game that already is out there? We just want to make something different. We want to bring you guys something different, and especially, I mean, on consoles, right? You guys on consoles out there have been begging for a trucking game on console. So, but we just arrived at the construction yard, so
yes,
we can look for some jobs here.
This is
Here is Andre.
So the fun fact about Andre is there's also actually his sister is also in the world of truck driving, and she also works in construction. And these guys are a little bit competitive. So if you complete some jobs for Andre, and eventually you will meet up with Iona. I think it's Iona, right? Fiona, Iona. I never know how to pronounce her name. Either way, she is really competitive, and once she finds out that you've been driving for Andre, she is like, you've been driving for him, and basically she will have you complete the jobs faster, so you get a time limit.
Mm.
So the jobs we've been playing up till now, they're not limited by time, so you have an endless amount of time to complete them. But the jobs that she will give you, and I think some of the jobs that Andre will give you, are on a timer, so you have to be quick. You might have to run a red light. Oh, you don't have to run a red light.
You shouldn't, guys. Don't run red lights. Okay. Yeah, let's do this introduction mission right here. A truckload of bricks and mortar. So, cool. Let me know where it is, yo. Then,
I think it's on this space, isn't it?
I guess so. Let's just
Take a look around.
Is it that?
Yeah, I think that's it. It's concrete stuff, I think.
People trying to get in here. Is it this?
I don't know, I think so.
Probably. Yeah, it is. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we got some bricks here.
So there's quite a lot of trailers and things and types of cargo into the game. There's like statues, there's like logs, there's boats that you have to move around, and we didn't want it to be just like the regular containers or box trucks. So
we also have those, but
yeah, they're also in the game. But we felt like it would be cool to have some more variety. And now you see that you're driving pretty slowly because you are moving.
I've like the pedal to the metal right here, but
getting some.
Okay, let me turn down the beams. Okay, let's make a right here then, I guess.
So this is a very interesting question by Danny. Is how it is with Martin's love life?
I wonder who Danny is.
I wonder who Danny is. I wonder if we would be able to see him from this very window right here. Danny's the guy taking care of the street and stuff, and he handles most of our YouTube stuff.
He made the overlay and stuff.
He's also the reason why we didn't have sound in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's not that good at his job, but he tries, and that's what matters, I think.
Our live video ended on Instagram, but
GameTech UK says, I've heard Martin is doing well in that department. And I think, thanks, Jason.
I mean,
are you?
Yeah,
do we want to get into that?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I don't know if
I thought you only like to hear. Deliver truckloads of love in real life.
I gotta watch my speed, guys. I'm only allowed to go 50 here. Don't distract me.
When the radio is on, will it be connected to my Spotify account? No, I just mentioned, you will have to start the Spotify up in the background. It's not supported anymore on console, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there any chance of a double trailer to pool? So that's currently not in the game,
isn't it?
No, it's not. It's
like a double trailer.
Like a double trailer.
No,
it's not allowed actually in most parts of Europe. Or am I saying something that's not true right now? I thought so. But no, it's not in the game. It would be fun. I do think it would be fun.
I mean,
you can show them that you can also skip it by holding down the button.
So if I don't.
Yeah, so if we just have 0% parking.
So if I hold it right now, it asks if I actually want to do this. You won't get a bonus if you do this. And then press yes, and then it's right there. So
we got it parked for us, so we don't need to do anything. We can go on to the next job right away, but we don't get our parking bonus, which would have been nice because I am broke. Look at this. Look at how happy he is.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, he has never had his cargo delivered in such a nice way.
Yeah, so on the top left you can see we made $556, and we also got 150 XP. So we can actually go into the passives again and check out what we've got. I mean, I can go for...
bonus for rewarded XP?
Yeah.
So we can get even more XP, so we can get more bonus?
There we go.
1%.
So we get a 1% boost for reward XP right now, and that's
Sweet.
permanent, and you can keep improving that.
I'm getting a question of how Danny's love life is, but we definitely don't want to get into that on this stream because there's not enough time
No.
to get into that. Can you do cruise control? Yes, there is a cruise
Yes.
control function in the game.
Yes,
It's in the
as
control
you
wheel
can
as
see here in the
well.
control wheel, and also in the bottom left.
It's good.
That was Danny
That was Danny.
coming in here to tell that his love life is fantastic.
Yeah. So as you can see here, the cruise control is on the top of the control wheel, and also in the bottom left, you can see it's currently bound to D-pad up. So if I'm driving around and I press D-pad up, it'll keep that 12 kilometers an hour that I'm doing now. You can see I'm not doing anything, and it's on cruise control. If I press up again, it will get out of cruise control. So.
People again asking for steering wheel. We are working on steering wheels. It's currently with Trustmaster and Logitech. We're waiting for them to give us the final confirmation that everything works as it should. And once they confirm to us which models work, we will definitely announce it on all our social media channels, which specific wheels we will support. We don't want to make any false promises right now. So at this point, I can only tell you that we're working on certain Logitech and Thrustmaster wheels,
Yes.
but we cannot promise any specific wheels.
Yeah. So we were next to Charlie again.
Well, it's maybe good to mention that the top one that you see here is one of the story missions, and the bottom one here is one that you'll be able to do endlessly. So these, once you finish all the story missions, there's still missions to do at every single character in the game.
So let's do the 2-for-1 right now.
Can you show us all the trucks? We've gone over them in the garage just now. If you want to see them all, watch back the stream when we put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Should have been here.
You should
Why-
have been
why
there
weren't
from
you
the
here?
start.
Are you subscribed?
Are you a subscriber? Then we'll show you. How much is the game? It's 40 euros at launch.
Yes.
Someone is asking questions in French, and my French is not really good, but I'm sure he's telling us that we're doing a fantastic job right now. Man, thank you.
Oh, as you can see, I'm doing this mission is called 2-for-1. So I actually have to go somewhere, pick up a trailer, then deliver it somewhere, pick up a trailer there, and bring it back here. And that's one job right here. So
Are the story missions repeatable? So the story missions themselves are not repeatable. There are specific repeatable missions for each character, but they are random. So the location of both the pickup point and the drop-off point is completely randomized. So they can be as interesting or specific as a story mission, but there's just a little bit less context to it, I guess. But it's not like those missions are less fun to play or less big of a mission. I think, so.
So let's just go over to the place.
We add beam lights to the trucks, so you can add some additional lights on the.
They
top.
will turn on if you turn on your lights.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the high beams.
We got a high beam. But you can also
Is that what you mean, or like?
you can also
separate.
put more line on the top of the truck, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they are called,
Yeah.
but you can do that in the garage. If you customize your truck, you can add different lights to it or whatever, and they all work. I'm getting a lot of repeating questions now about multiplayer and stuff. Please watch back this stream if you just tuned in, because we've gone over that quite a couple of times now. So there's no multiplayer at launch. A map might be expanded at launch, but we can't make any promises on that. So, does anyone have any interesting new questions that haven't been asked yet?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
we're
there's
nearing.
about 200 people watching. If everyone right now posts a question, then we have something to talk about. I've also been told that we only need 2 more subscribers to get to 8,000 subscribers, and it would be fantastic if this stream would get us, over the line. So,
Yeah.
please subscribe. Please have your brothers and sisters and father and mother subscribe.
Everyone, your dog.
Your dog. Have your goldfish make a YouTube account and subscribe.
Okay. So where am I actually going?
Is it possible to remap the buttons? I think it's possible to remap the buttons on PC, but I'm not entirely
console?
sure. Actually, on console, I don't think it's possible. No. It is not. As your truck gets more damage, will you encounter malfunctions? No, but it will break down at some point, and then you'll have to go to the garage.
Yeah.
So it's always good to do some regular checkups, especially for the wheels, as even if you don't drive into stuff like Martin is doing all the time, your tires will still, of course, wear down as you are hauling heavy cargo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stuff.
Big stuff.
Big. Yeah. Okay. So just arrived here. I have to pick up a trailer here, bring it somewhere, and then pick up a trailer there. Oh, I think that's.
Will there be a deluxe edition or special edition at launch? We don't have any plans for those yet, but you can also just buy 2 copies and then wrap them really nice.
That's pretty special.
And that would also make it a special edition.
Okay, it does work, but that wasn't the cleanest job.
Be a bit happier. You don't seem to enjoy the streaming at all, especially the person sitting on the right. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I am enjoying this. Am I on the right?
You're on the right, yeah.
Right. It's mirrored. Yeah, sorry. I am enjoying the stream. I just don't look happy in life. Your questions don't make me happy. But if you would subscribe, I would probably look a little happier.
If you'd subscribe and let us know, we'll thank you. And
Davin Style Games is a very Dutch guy, because I know him, and he says, deze game ga ik sowieso spelen.
Dat is mooi.
He says that in Dutch, and he says, I'm totally gonna play this game. And for that we thank you, and we appreciate that, and we hope that you stream it on your channel as well.
Thumbs up the view for a bit. Oh, I think, wow, I've reached level 2 for Safe Driver, so I haven't bumped into stuff, and I get cash. Instant cash. Nice.
Can you add the SOEDESCO office to the map? I don't want to be reminded of the office every time I play truck driver.
I mean...
no, it's not in the game. It would be fun though.
Oh, I'm speeding.
Are there any oversized loads? Well, some of the loads are bigger than others. I think, especially something like the boat or the statue.
It's not like oversized that you need like escorts and stuff.
Yeah, you don't need escorts. Now they all fit on the road to some extent. Some are pretty wide, but they fit on a single lane.
Yeah.
So now people are gonna ask questions in Dutch because I read one out loud. Please keep it in English so other people can read it as well. Looking great. I made you guys laugh. Yes, you did.
Hehe.
People are asking if we can do illegal stuff. No, you cannot do illegal stuff.
What? What do you mean do illegal stuff?
Like if you
man,
like this?
Yeah.
No, if you can haul illegal stuff over the border and such.
No,
you can't do that.
Just do that in real life, and let us know, and then we'll call the cops.
Yes, we are Dutch. We are a Dutch publisher, and the developer of this game is also Dutch. So a lot of Dutch influences into the game, and the game is also also supports the Dutch language.
Localized in Dutch as well. So if you'd like,
Please add an Easter egg to add SOEDESCO and Triangle Studios. So there are a
There
couple
are.
of Easter eggs in the game, and I will not tell you anything about them, besides the fact that they are in there.
so good luck.
And I'm pretty sure that Triangle has put some Easter eggs in there that they have not told us about too, because they thought it was funny.
They like messing with us as well.
Yeah, they're
So
messing with us. So I think we will encounter those at some point, and we will laugh at them.
yeah, that's what we do.
What will be the long travels, 500 kilometers or more? No, the world map is not that big,
Yeah.
so that's not possible. However, there are missions where you have to pick up and deliver multiple trailers from multiple locations. So it's basically one mission that requires you to drive a couple of different roads or a couple different destinations. So they will still take you quite a while to complete, but it just doesn't require you to drive 500 kilometers. Mod support, yes, I hope there will be mod support, but I doubt it, to be quite honest with you, because that is quite a big feature. We're also currently focusing on the PS4, Xbox One version, and that's definitely off the table for the console versions. Watch out, Martin, what are you doing?
Oh, you just have to wait, man.
Come on.
I mean,
You didn't even put on your
Indicator,
your
yeah.
indicator lights as well. Was the guy supposed to know where you're going?
you can see me, right?
He can see you? Is that how it works in real
Just
life?
has
You just
to-
see a truck, you just are supposed to guess where it's going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you driven a truck before?
Haven't I driven a truck before? I've not driven a truck before. Is it possible to set the weather yourself? Is it possible to set the weather in real life? No. It's all random. But I
Yeah.
think that's part of the fun. It will start raining at some point, and it's still a little cloudy right now. Sometimes when you wake up, it's a little foggy in the morning. I think that's fun. You customize the driver. You can choose your character in the start of the
Yeah.
game. There's 4 different characters that you can choose from, but you cannot customize those characters. So you just have to, I think, customize yourself in real life to look more like your in-game character instead of the other way around.
Just,
There's an easy solution for everything, people.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Hello, I'm Brazilian. Ooh, I am not. But
But welcome to the
welcome
stream.
to the stream.
Are you subscribed?
Did you know? Oh, just about, did you know you can also subscribe
Yeah.
from Brazil?
We established a connection. We called YouTube.
People are saying congrats on 8K subscribers. So we have
Oh.
some people that subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you
We
all.
can finally go home now.
Thank you all for subscribing to the channel.
Party time.
Really means a lot. Really.
Snow could be interesting. Yes, that could be interesting.
What? Snow.
Snow, yeah, it starts snowing. But that would have
That
us,
would require
us
yeah.
to rework the entire map because snow
Snow.
still stays on the ground.
I mean,
so
it takes over. Yeah.
yeah,
But it would be cool.
would be
I
cool.
agree with that.
we will not be doing that definitely, but it would be cool.
Yeah.
Will it be DLC with more maps in the future? We have not made any DLC right now. Everything that we have made will be in the base game that's gonna come out for $40. There will be no microtransactions either. But hey, if the game does well and you guys are willing to support us with that, due to DLC, we would be able to keep
try
working
to
on the
reverse
game
this guy.
a little longer. So I mean, we might,
Yeah.
but we want to focus on getting the base game out there now instead of, And what are
No,
you doing?
this will be all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
I know you're a professional, so I'll
Yeah.
just trust you on this, that you are gonna do this.
Just nice and easy.
You're gonna do it 100% on the first try as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I think you can still do it. You can still do it. No.
yeah.
No.
Come on.
No, it's too far to the side now. Oh my god, you did it.
I mean,
It's
not
barely in
completely-
there. It's barely in there. But hey, if the game says that's 100%, you get your $80.
Mhm. In
Bad,
cab view. I'm sorry.
bad backwards driving. He got 100%. Swaggy speech, beach,
Games.
games, 10.
Cool.
Is it possible to find people hitchhiking in the game? No, it is not.
Oh, my stamina's low.
How many cities does the game have? How many do we have? Can you open up?
So this is the
They're,
map.
they're not really huge cities. Most of them are small villages, but this is the entire map.
Yeah, ports, harbors, villages.
All right, so I think we are gonna wrap it
Yeah.
up, right? Yeah, we were supposed to stream for an hour, or at least that's what we
We're already at
what we wanted to do.
an hour and a half,
before,
so-
look at this guy. He's all happy.
So happy.
I feel like that's a good way to finish this stream. No, we wanted to stream for an hour. We are now at an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
um,
So yeah, I mean, thank you all for watching.
We will have a lot more content
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel coming up very soon.
Mhm.
Leading up to release, we're really gonna post a lot more.
Yeah.
So if you wanna see all that, stay tuned. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow
Mhm.
us on all the other social media stuff. Yes, and join the Discord, like Jason is saying.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback for us or anything that you'd like to see us add into the game,
Yeah.
let us know in Discord as well. Yeah, I think that's it.
So yeah, thank you all for watching, and maybe we'll do this some other time.
I hope so. Yeah, maybe we will do more streams regularly. Let us know in the YouTube comments, not in this chat, but in the YouTube comments if you want us to do more of these
Mhm.
live streams, and then we will. Yeah, we will see if there's a lot of people that like us playing this game. We'll definitely do it more often.
Mhm. All right.
Have a good weekend,
it.
everybody. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, and we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.